Many people miss the days when MTV used to show music videos 24/7, but it's no secret that the network also hosted some amazing TV shows back in the day. From the early reality shows to animated classics we love, MTV's history on the small screen shouldn't be forgotten. So that you can reminisce about the good old days, we've dug up 10 throwback MTV shows that we, and probably you too, miss desperately. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to APTV and turn on all notifications so you never miss a video. 10 classic MTV shows that we wish were still on the air. Daria. Luckily, we won't have to miss this show too long. Comedy Central is working on a spin-off, but the original episodes are definitely worth revisiting. Daria embodies our permanent angsty and moody self while delivering one-liners like no other. Her entire being embodies the energy of resting bitch face, and we're envious of that attitude. The Osbournes. We've loved Ozzy Osbourne for as long as we can remember. This quintessential show let us get an even deeper look at the Prince of Darkness's home life. The Osbournes were the punk rock Kardashians before they even existed, and a lot of family-centered reality shows probably wouldn't exist without this program. Room Raiders. Honestly, the premise of Room Raiders was questionable and probably wouldn't exist now, but at the time, it was amazing. The invasive show let contestants inside the rooms of 3 eligible people with whom they could go on a date. They picked their date based on their room, which meant cleanliness, style, and personal items all came into question. It was nothing short of genius. Parental Control. Back in the 2000s, it seemed like absolutely everyone watched Parental Control. It was entertaining to see parents overstep in their kids' lives and try to control their relationships. It probably caused a lot of family disputes, but it made for great TV. Meet the Barkers. Let's not forget that Blink-182 superstar drummer Travis Barker had a camera crew follow the life of his family. Plus, the other Blink-182 members made appearances in Meet the Barkers. This was also in the peak of Barker's Mohawk phase, which made the entire thing even more punk rock. Making the Band. This show made music groups, which was pretty cool to see play out on TV. We saw people giving their heart and soul to try to make it, with P. Diddy deciding their fate. Making the Band is supposed to come back next year, and we can't wait for the acts to form. Next. Remember the downright weird facts people on this show used to share about themselves to try to get a date? The premise was also high intensity. Contestants had to go on blind dates, which could end at any time with someone yelling next. That means people were under pressure, which definitely showed in the episodes. TRL. While it's true MTV brought back Total Request Live a few years ago, it's just not the same. This show impacted mainstream music taste so much, with some of our old favorites such as Blink-182, Green Day, and more hitting the TRL charts and performing on stage. The Ashlee Simpson Show. This show, which followed 19-year-old musician Ashlee Simpson, seemed like it was more for the punk kids. Ashlee is the younger sister to Jessica Simpson, who at the time was in the height of her pop star fame. However, Ashlee was like us. She dyed her hair a lot, had boy problems, and liked to be the opposite of Jessica. My Super Sweet 16. Anyone who was a teen while this aired dreamt of having a Sweet 16 party like the ones on this show. We got to see bratty rich kids cry about not getting the car they wanted or that their parents didn't book a superstar to perform. My Super Sweet 16 is the perfect TV to watch mindlessly on repeat while you're having a sick day or something.